What's happening? That is where we are. It's only by the grace of God. For me, my life is really by the grace of God. I've gone through a lot, much of my life has been struggling. It has been struggling since my conception and my growth. It has really been a struggle. So, but God has brought me thus far. And a number of people have been calling me, asking how I am. I am okay. I want to tell you that I am okay. Don't worry about me. I will be coming home in a few days, I will be home. I just want to, sort out a few things. I will be home. The situation in the country now is not good. The situation in the country is not good. That is for sure. The situation in the country is not okay. Of course, we were pretending, trying to be nice with President Hakainde Hichilema, but really, President Hakainde Hichilema, na wakosha ifintu mucharo, na chikose chalo, and this is a fact. Na chikosa tapari ochisharire kwa tishan. Even your praise singers, those who are praising, na wovene, they are not okay. They are not okay na wovene. Some of them, they are even struggling more than some of us. Some of us, we can even afford to fly. We can even afford to fly. Yesterday I was flying for 4 hours, and in a few days I'll be flying, coming back home for about 6 hours. So we are okay. We are okay, some of us. But we were praising. These days na dollar if we can even afford to acquire kwendeke. Except that some of you, the thing is that because some of you think that my money just comes from people, there is nothing that I do. That is where you go wrong. And sometimes you even mention people that really are not the ones that are helping me. Just because they have got big names. The big names that you talk about, they are not the ones that help me. They are not the ones that help me. I'm telling you, and I'm saying this publicly. Those big names that you talk about, they are not the ones that help me. Right now, I am seriously still struggling to sell the car. And this is an advert. Take it as an advert. I'm selling my car so that, my wife wants to go to Ethiopia, and I can talk more about that. And I need a lot of money somehow. I need a lot of money somehow because she wants to go and spend some time there, because she's thinking that I'm going to be jailed. She's thinking that I'm going to be jailed. And well, it looks like that. I can't blame her. It points to me going to jail. I don't know. As soon as I arrive, I think I'm going to jail. And she wants to go. She doesn't want to see me being handcuffed, me being taken to prison. She has totally refused. I don't want to bring food. I just don't want. I want to go and stay in peace. And I'm selling the car. I want my wife to go to Ethiopia, so that she doesn't suffer the consequences. But then, this is not to call for counseling and people sympathizing with me, with my family, whatever. Leave my family. It's me. I've signed for this. This one, I've signed for it. That's why I'm saying whatever. I just don't care because I've signed for it. I've signed for whatever Hakainde Hichilema wants to do, and I am not going to stop because my wife is, talking whatever, or whoever is saying whatever. I am not going to stop. Because if anything, even this, flip-flop that you talk about, it is because I listen to some of you people. It is because I listen to some of you people. That is why, I kind of flip-flop. You were busy telling me, no, tone down me, no, work with Hakainde Hichilema. I did. And what happened? What happened? So this time around, I've changed my mind. I'm just going to look at, what my cause. I'm looking at my cause. I have a cause. I'm looking at my cause and I'm going with that. I'm not going to start listening to this and that. A lot of you spoke to me and I listened. And I want you to know that when you spoke to me, I listened and I followed your way. And I'm sure if you are just objective, you agree with me that indeed I changed my attitude, I changed the way I was interacting. So now let me just be who I am. Let me just be who I am. Talk the way I talk. Talk the way I talk. Say things the way I feel it. You know, I am not interested in whoever. Now, I'm not here to campaign for Balungu. No, I just want to say things as they are. Even Balungu, I will criticize him the way I want. I will just do it. Because some of you think, no, this one you don't touch, this one you don't touch, because they give you money. Forget it. The people that you think that they give me money, they don't give me money. This Boganisoko, for example, you're talking about Boganisoko. I mean, the guy is such a scared guy. He's such a scared guy. The guy fears government. He always wants to be aligned to those in government. When I was nice with UPND and whatever, Bokan was talking to me. I even met him once when I was whatever. Since I turned criticizing the UPND, the guy doesn't even pick. Let me actually, because some of you talk too much. Let me get my phone. I show you just to show you. Let me show you. Let me see if I can show you. I'll show you because Bukani. I mean, the guy fears so much. He fears, and by UPND really, I don't know, but whatever the case, let me see. Ina umuntu wandi, ndandanangu umuntu wandi, ni Brand Mundubire. Brand Mundubire is my reliable friend. Therefore, I want to show. Where is this Bokan guy? There. This I've just done. Let me put it this way so that you can see properly. Because you are busy in Twankane. If this is me trying. If you see, I call this guy, and I can press even without whatever, without even whatever. Look, call decline. Wherever I would call, look, outgoing, not answered. This is the guy that you are saying, is whatever. I mean, you might think that Ndech Tantuan can look unanswered, but look at how many times I've been trying to call this guy. Look, look on this particular day, 14th. What happened on the 14th? Oh, I had an issue that was Valentine, and I was so stressed, and I was trying to call this guy. Look at how many times I called him. Nothing. Here he even declined. So, mwira chitantuan kane mwira mwana kwati I mean, the people that basically, what I'm just telling you, that the people that you think that are the ones that help me, they are not the ones that help me. Me, I'm usually very straightforward. The people that really help me, if I'm really stuck, it's Brand. Not even Balungu helps me. Here I am. I can even show you that. I mean, I'm stressed. I'm busy trying to sort out. Nenkongole ninkwata. I was just telling somebody. Ningwate nkongole bad kind. So mwira not tukula mwanakwati I survive or I owe anyone. I don't. So anyway, let me not lose my focus. The point is that the people that you think help me, they're not the ones that help me. People that help me, and mostly I want to thank Brian Ndubile. He has been very helpful. You know, even when I was going to South Africa, when I went to South Africa, he was quite, you know, supportive when he heard that things are, police officers are at home and whatever. And he called me, where are you? I told him I'm in South Africa, you know. Then he was very helpful. He went there to help my wife and so on and so forth. You know, so I'm not talking bad about them. They are free to use their money. I'm not complaining that they don't help me. Don't get it wrong. I'm not talking like this like I'm complaining. No, it's their money. It's their money. Sometimes they don't have. Like Balungu Balanja for, you know, it comes in when it is an emergency, by the way, because if in there that Nanguvalungu, whatever, I'm just talking that it is not everything that I do that the money comes from Baed Galungu. No. Valungu, when I was arrested, is the one that paid. When for a fine, is the one that paid. So don't get me wrong that I'm not being unappreciative. I'm being unappreciative. No, please don't get me wrong. I'm not saying Valungu Taranja for completely. No, I'm saying he comes in. But it is not that I'm sustained by Valungu. Like some people are writing, hey, 500,000 from Valungu. No, that is not true. That's basically my point. And then this other guy that you are talking about, this guy is very scared of the government. He always wants to align himself. He's a businessman, of course. Most businessmen, it's actually wrong to label them to be PF, to label them to be UPND, because for them, it's about business. Whichever government comes in, they want to support that government, you know. So it's actually wrong, really, to label some people to say, no, these are PF, whatever. Businessmen work with the government of the day. So anyway, that is just what it is. But as bad as things are, you also have to realize that, you know, nothing is permanent. You'd have to realize that nothing is permanent. Today, who expected that whoever thought that Facebook would just shut down the entire world with all billions of people that are on Facebook? It just shut down. Today, Facebook shut down. Now, I mean, I'm sure you never thought. Me and I've seen many people are thinking that, no, maybe I've been hacked. When I saw it, I thought completely I've been hacked. And I'm like, how? You know, how did it happen? I'm not under Zikta. You know, I'm far away from home. So how has it happened? But anyway, at the end of the day, we discovered that Facebook shut down. I'm sure this must be a lesson to a lot of you. Because some of you think that Hakainde Hichilema now is in power and everything shall remain like that. I'm telling you, one day Hakainde Hichilema will switch off. I'm not saying he will switch off, he will die. I'm saying he will switch off as a Republican president. One day, that day will come. Tonight, when you think about it, you might think that no, it is almost impossible. But in Denver, one day Hakainde Hichilema will shut down. One day will shut down. The middle of 2026. One day Hakainde will shut down. And why is he going to shut down? He's going to shut down because of so many problems that he has brought in the country. So many problems that he has brought in the country. And I can tell you, a praise singer, if you think you are more, you are cheating yourself. Hakainde Hichilema today is only being supported by a fraction of our citizens. A fraction. A small fraction. A small fraction. Hakainde Hichilema is being supported by a small fraction of our citizens. It's not many people who are supporting Hakainde Hichilema, just that they can't talk. The people can't talk. If people were free to express themselves, I'm telling you, you would hear a lot. But people are scared to talk. That's why you don't hear. For example, when I supported Hakainde Hichilema, look at how many people were, when I stopped supporting Hakainde Hichilema, look at how many people are following me. Yeah? Very few people. Very few people. Very few people. It is like Fidat wasango tonina twika lo twingero isa posa pwedibwe. Elo at one go. Inseva, mulamona inseva. Atumuchinchu wanseva kuimina pamu. You know, where all of a sudden it shows that Hakainde Hichilema doesn't have support. Now, when Facebook Hakainde Hichilema cannot have a number of people organically. Organically. He can't. He has to boost the page. He has to pay Facebook to manipulate the algorithms so that he can have the numbers. Otherwise, Hakainde Hichilema nabaya ndemieva. Imwe bene muma press singers. Na ngifema phone nge ambo kula isapa. Muletu maina isara. I just pick phone calls as they come. I pick phone calls as they come. You will realize that there are more people criticizing Hakainde Hichilema than those who are supporting Hakainde Hichilema. Hakainde Hichilema balea. Don't think that it is permanent. Hii nemisango mkwete iba gari nkombo bachilachita. Bagari nkombo balanga no kulanda. And you could even see his demeanor that now Bagari nkombo, you could even see that he didn't have the confidence. It's better we are voted out for doing the right thing. What right thing? What right thing Bagari nkombo? What right thing are you doing? Sending people into starvation and hunger and death out of hunger. Is that doing a right thing? What is your priority, Bagari nkombo? What is your priority? Is it your imaginative clean town like Rwanda? Because you are just imagining. You won't succeed. You won't succeed. You won't just succeed. I mean, just look. You have been demolishing here. As you demolish, people keep coming back. I mean, so far, what is your success? Even in town in Lamune, what is your success? What success have you brought? Bagari nkombo, look at yourself. Go walk in town. Go and see what success you have brought. You can never succeed to remove people from the streets. As long as they are hungry, you can never succeed. You can never succeed. It is shallow thinking that umuntu ansala wala mkomena munganda ekale. It is shallow thinking. Kubulirwa mano na apelelwa. And what you are doing Bagari nkombo, mukaleta akantu Muzambia. Mukatuleterera Bagari nkombo. One day, if you mulechita kuli ba marketia, one day mukatuleterera. Amara yots yambira na ba marketia, yambira na street vendors. One day tamwakalusole Bagari nkombo. Bala bantu anikane muletu mabalia. Those council and the police, they can never outnumber the majority. They cannot outnumber them. They can't outnumber them. So one day, mukaluleta ndemye chinga Bagari nkombo. Gari nkombo, you're going to bring a riot in our country. Bagari nkombo ndemye, you're going to bring a riot in our country because those council workers and the police, they are not more than the number of people that are striving to make a living. They are not many. They are striving. They want to make it. Vakapokola. Now, council police, they are not as many as the people that are starving. So those people who are starving, one day you provoke them. One day they will not be crying before cameras. One day they will take you on with your people. And you just never know how far that will go. Those riots that we had in the 90s, they didn't start from nowhere. They started because of the arrogance that you are showing. So, imova Bagari nkombo nemieva mukaleta riot. And I want to tell you marketeers, therefore kumieva, ba marketeer, share this video among yourselves, pange nama voice notes, start telling them. Next time bakapokola bakesa kuli imo, not mukata mpokola lida. Not mukata mpokola lida. Batutobela. Muka waponone. Muka wome. Ndemieva. Next time bakesa wakapokola. Balesa mukumitobela finish. Mule iminina. Mwatola mabwe mwabalangula. So that they stop misbehaving. Panda mwebe ni mwalichiramu umwenso. Mwalichiramu umwenso. Baisa wale nyuma wale misendele fintu imo mwamukola lida pa makamera. Wale nishi mula lida pa makamera. Nishi mula lida pa makamera. Batutobela. Imo wale mitobela. Nishita imo tobela. Kuba toba na imwe. Ala, kuba toba, and this is not encouraging lawlessness. You know, it is just not right. It is just not right. They are messing up your lives. They are messing up your lives. Are you going to eat munganda kwa gari nkombo? Naba miona wile fintimo mwikani. Ale mituka no kumituka. Atiyo, banyera munguna nkani, muma plastic, baposa mtuwa nkani, mimifolo. And he likes saying this. Gari nkombo walimona po muntu, afura ambo kunyamtauni wachiwa gari nkombo. Walimona po muntu. Walimona po muntu mtauni, afura ambo kunyera muni plastic. Walimona po muntu iwe gari nkombo, walimona po muntu alenyera muni nanikani, afula mtauni, abula plastic ambo kunyera. You should even try it. Gari nkombo, try. Get a plastic waiwika kuisamba. Try to nya and you see if it is possible. Try to see if you. I mean, why do you think you are so important and others they don't respect themselves? If you can you do it? You gari nkombo, can you do it? Mutauni kutu wanyera mutauni muli container kutu wachichita. Kutu wachichita. Iwanga tetu chite. Wala monashana balobe kwa titi wachita. Ule mona tiwoni wa kwa tamano. Benata wa kwa tamano. I mean, it's total nonsense. You like bringing up this nonsense. You like bringing up this nonsense. Yo balenye ma plastic. Bantu bakalamba balia. Bakalamba. They are just as respected as you. If you can imagine them, balenyera muntu anikani. Nga yona nsa kusa imagine that na orenyera muli muma plastics. Inenga na rande fati yo Tayali he has committed a crime. Tayali has committed a crime, arrest him. Iwole tuka abantu. Inenga na kwa na yole kanyere mkontena tumonenga kutuwanya. Ati yo Tayali ale tuka abantu. Tayali is inciting a violence. I'm not inciting violence. You are the ones who are inciting violence. By going to beat up people, going to get their livelihood, you are snatching it away. You are the one that is inciting violence. And so me, I'm telling you people, next time bakapokola wakala mikonka, muka tola mawe. Next time bakapokola wakala isaji, shan, muka tola mawe, muka balangule, panto. You can't go on like this. You don't have a life. You don't have a life. They haven't brought opportunities for you. There are no opportunities. You are trying to survive. Ero balesa bade mpoka. No mama like karashani. Ero mwamu de dira pamana nikene. Through the 2026 mukafikangu 2026 mukafone nsala. Ubuteko nga watumpa no chukulolela. Icho chijagwa inciting. Yes. If you want, I'm inciting. If you want it like that, I'm inciting. I'm inciting you. Make sure muleba ponona bakapokola. Ngabaisa mkumchita ntwani kani. Muleba ponona. Mwatola mabo mwatole fimuti. How many? How many are they bakapokola wakati wale misonzomba? No, come on. This is not just. It's not just on. It's not just on. To hell with them, with their stupid government. To hell with them. Come on, it's nonsense. Abantu balefwa kulia at preach peace. Preach peace. Abantu tawako itefia kulia preach peace. Tell Gari Nkombo to preach peace. Gari Nkombo is the one that is bringing problems in Zambia. Tell Gari Nkombo to preach peace, not me. I'm not the one that is sending police officers to harass our people, beat our people, paras mamba no kula batuka at preach peace. Gari Nkombo is the one that needs to preach peace. Declare a war against Gari Nkombo. Marketeers, vendors, declare a war against Gari Nkombo. Show Gari Nkombo that techaro chakwa we Hichilema. Tell Gari Nkombo that techaro chakwe charo chesu wonse na imwe mulefu okulia. Filafina area na imwe mulefu okulia. Declare a war against Gari Nkombo. Declare a war against Gari Nkombo that people cannot be treated as he wishes. Area imwe tamuledia. Mwalasa vaivashani. Mwalafika shani 2026. Mwalafika shani 2026. I'm not inciting. I am simply telling Gari Nkombo that what you're doing is wrong. And if people react, then what happens? Then what happens? For watu wakudia muna nika, tu wakudia mu street vending. For watu wakudia mu street vending. I mean, nakulira street vending. Nakulira street vending. My grandmother used to grow vegetables. When she grows vegetables, she used to go and sell in the streets. That is how I survived when I was a little child. When I passed grade 7 in the Copper Belt, I came to Lusaka. I was selling Mufreedom Mwe. My uncle was selling Mufreedom Mwe. I spent 1 month, it was 1 month in Lusaka, trying to raise money. Mustreet, Naireshta Matoloshi, Aya Pasalaula, out of money from vending. So I know vending, that's why I'm talking like this, it's bad. Freedom way, Palimbada Pat, Epotoalestish. Epotoalestish, Palimbada Pat, Walisho Sakuro, Utuma Mira, what. That is the money that sent me into grade 8. So I know what it is. I know what it is. I know how those people are feeling. And we were there. Those days, we only had one toilet. I never saw anyone defecating, in the streets or in a plastic. There are public toilets. Everyone goes into the public toilets. And today there are a lot of private toilets. Even in Muma malls, they are there. There are malls in town where people go for toilets. And other than that, you are plastics. Kutumpa kudia. Kutumpa. No, it's not right. It's not right. Garing combo, stop what you are doing. You are causing a lot of suffering in the people. It's not right. And those people, with so many people who are suffering, you think Hakainde Hichilema kuchapita. With this behavior of garing combo, you think garing combo kuchapita. Hakainde Hichilema kuchapita. Techapite. Lelo a public protector. Bamayo Sokon. With due respect to you, Bamayo, you are a very good woman, a very calm woman. With due respect to you, you had to issue a statement. But I know deep down your heart, you agree that people from certain regions are being discriminated against. You know this fact. But you had to do that. You had to make that press conference. Otherwise, if you didn't make it, so you had to come and make that press conference. It is understandable. But the fact is, we have a number of civil servants at the moment. We have a number of civil servants for no apparent reason. Yesterday, I was even talking about Bakapogola. There are so many other people. Bali Bakapogola, Opo Bali, Tamufu ande rumba kama soldiers, but nakuma soldiers oko baba. Tamufu ande anda kama soldiers, but nakuma soldiers oko baba. Oko baba na bena who are supposed to be in employment, but bali kunse. And some and Jimo ba Hakainde Hichilema mwalela yokobati. You are just on leave. When I come back, you all go back. When I come back, you all come back. But since you came into power in your government, first of all, those who were removed by PF, they are still at home. You have not brought back abantu yo. So the number has multiplied. There are those, yes, that were removed by PF, whom you promised that when I come back, you are just on leave. You come back into employment. They are still out. There are a number of them. I know them. A number of them, and some of them, they were busy campaigning for you. They did so much sacrifice for you. So that ngamwaisa mkabwili power. Kuma hospitals okobaba, I'm a lab technician. I know one woman who is a very good friend of mine. She bought him Ipando Shandi. Last time when I was when I was getting good, she bought my chairs. She was a lab technician. She was removed, hoping that she will get a job. And she was busy campaigning. She even stopped liking me during that time. But now, she's still out of employment. All she's doing, hustling. But she's a qualified lab technician. A number of them in the hospitals, there are a number of them who are out of employment. They're out of employment. Mufumoko, muisekuli mukunanikane, musivu service general, if I can call it that, musivu service general, vengi. Nabalaba Minister of Finance, Mwatam, Minister of Finance, vengi. So, but no, we don't have a complaint based on ethnicism or tribe. The issue is, if you look at those people who are outside, look at their names. That is my challenge to you, Amaeva Sokon, to say, you have a list. I know you have a list. If you have that list, if you check, Amashinari Padia, Niva Nani, who are out. Niva Nani, Niva Nani, Bafumakwisa. It is bad what is happening. Hakainde Hichilema, you are really dividing the country, just like Kaunda said. Kaunda foretold us that Uliamuntu akachita divide each other. That's why you don't want to take us because you have got that mentality. And please, don't get me wrong. I'm not being tribal. I'm not targeting against Tongas. I'm not speaking against Tongas, no. Because by the way, there are even Tongas are complaining. There are Tongas also who are discriminated against. Hakainde Hichilema discriminates even amongst his own. It's just but otherwise there are a lot of people who are being discriminated against. So don't see whoever mamonat yo umutonga ati they won't have a tonga who are loved by Hakainde Hichilema. They won't have a healer who are loved by Hakainde Hichilema. If anything, if you go in Livingstone, I mean people from Livingstone, one of the chiefs, but let me not avoid. But there are a number of people. Recently, I am compensations. A lot of people have been compensated. One gentleman was recently, in Lusaka, trying to get the money. He's coming from Southern Province, Balimuka, but to him, they have discriminated against him. Just that I can't mention, they have so there are some also who are being discriminated. They are from Southern Province, but they are being discriminated. Hakainde Hichilema, Bafwaya, Baliabantu Bakobati, Kutiba Babanyanta na Panuma. Those are the people that he wants. People who tend to stand on their own. It doesn't matter. You could be Tonga, you could be Ila, you could be Lozi. Hakainde Hichilema will not like you. That is a challenge. Hakainde Hichilema want people, but yes, Bwana, yes, Bwana. Those are the people that he wants. Those are the people that he wants. If you now got a reason, so Tawaitambe win. So, but yes, we have more coming from this other side. We have more coming from this other side. We have more of those who are out of employment. And Hakainde Hichilema, if in the land, you can hate me all you want. The point is that it is wrong for you to keep these people kumayanda. Bring them back into employment. You promised them. You said, I will bring you back into employment. That's what you say. Bring them back into employment. Bring them back into employment. If intuna fishupa, kwa drought, how are they going to survive? It is not right. Emkwai. Nalanda shino ishitefokula ndasana ndefwa na imena nipera chance mwa tumako ama phone mwalanda koso. I'm opening phone lines and the number that you are calling is phone number mwakula tuminapo hapa. Phone number mwakula tuminapo is 0763 302207. That is the number that you are calling on WhatsApp only. I will repeat that number. It's 0763 302207. That is the number that you can call to participate on this program. You can express your views. I'm not I'm not annoyed or I'm not annoyed or some of you may have better understanding of issues. So you can call in 0763 302207. Abantu Facebook naye bachitobuye nampenya ma account. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, good evening.
Evening, Tayali.
Uli mwaiche ole bato mchinshura nje Tayali kabio konde kuputulala iwe ko kutumpa. Evening Tayali ndi munobe. Hello?
Hello?
Hello, good evening.
Hello?
Hello, good evening.
Yes, good evening. Yes, good evening, Mr. Tayali.
Yes, sir.
Yes, I'm Santos from
From?
Huh?
Yeah.
From Botswana, but I'm from Southern Province.
Oh, you're from Botswana, but you're from Southern Province.
The Southern Province, Karomo.
Oh, okay, my brother. Please go ahead.
Yeah, I have just speak to one point. Where I was saying that those people who are still in the field, we are being discharged by the PF government, they should be brought back into employment. That's true. On there, you are true, sir. You are true, sir. The president should do that because he promised them that by the moment I'll be in an office, I will reset them immediately. You should do it. There is no how they'll be surviving. But they are still holding to the throne.
Yeah,
Sorry?
man. Hello?
Hello?
Hello, yes, please.
That's all, Mr. President. I didn't listen to your live video so much.
Thank you. Thank you, my brother. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Indeed, those people were promised. A lot of people were promised. No, when I come into power, I'll put you back. You will go back into employment. You are just on leave. That's what President Hakainde Hichilema was saying. You are just on leave. Now, he comes into power. He doesn't take them. Instead, he adds more people to be out of employment. That is just not right. That is not right. Let those people be employed. We cannot keep, some of these people are just very young. They are not very young. And they are out of employment. These are things that which are making me say, Hakainde Hichilema, they will win my elections. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, hello.
How are you, sir?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
This is Eastern Province, Peter.
Okay, yes, Mr. Peter, please go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, nivena compensation yemukamba yo sitenga bo bivose yemukamba yo. Why Mr. Di campaign wanu muganza kunganga bwere empower.
Ati?
Lungu muganza kunganga bwere futhi empower muganza Tayali.
Okay, Mvera. Okay, Mvera.
Ifunsa yani hand question.
Mvera, iwe nenzina kujuba wabwera bwino so nenzina ganiza tu wabwera bwino ufuna tikambe bwino manje ufuna uchita futi ntota tikambe chabe bwino vimveke
Kai
so
muziwa
iwe wanifunza ati wanifunza si unanifunza question.
Okay, hand question.
Wanifunza ati imwe muona monga lunga ngabwerere mpawa manje ine nifuna nikuuze kuti ine nikambati lunga ngabwerere mpawa andi chifukwa chani lunga ngabwerere mpawa chifukwa apa lero ngati wayangana wamene ali na support ni ndani pali lungu na Hakainde Hichilema ni ndani
Ali na support maningi. The one who is in country right now.
Okay. Why do you say is the one who has support? Chifukwa chani?
Yeah, kati ya mweli imemwona tabe kwa vintu simuona ni global thing. Muona tabe kutati Zambia ni Zambia. Tayari ni mwa president padifu niko ita guide wa mwauza vasoona. Vintu simu Zambia zabe. Wauze ni wa chaso na tipe ni wavuta ni global audience. Bakimuza mandati yawe ni Zambia zabe. So ndeji ndio munga kadotati mumsala ni yabo country. Okay mwaona ni chanje chichitika buno buno ne mukambani. Chanje chichida kwikito yasokoneza.
Okay, tikamba pa bantu. Inenifuna nikufunze. Kuti kwamene unkala kwamene uko. Vantu vamene vasapota Hakainde Hichilema na Edgar Lungu. Vamene vachirukapo ni vati.
Niwa Hakainde Hichilema.
Uzi wanoziva na weka ka. Even for kamba uzi wanokamba zona. Okay, ona. Leka nikuuze mwana.
Ndina wako Eastern, singa kuna mali boza, ndina wako Eastern.
Yeah, don't worry about it. No, don't worry, it's not about it. It's not about the tribe. It's not about the tribe. Leka nikuuze. Let me tell you. Me, I believe that vantu vamene vasapota Lungu vachuluka o vapakako kuchila va HH chifukwa chakuti va HH vanachita promise vintu vambiri, but since vanakwera mpawa palibe chamene vanachita chakuti vantu vaoneko, and most of the people now are looking at va Edgar Lungu to say va Edgar Lungu venze mushe, at least vintu venzeko mushe. So me, that's where I'm basing my argument. Now you, where are you basing your argument? What has Hakainde Hichilema done for people to love him? What has he done?
Okay, now I'm getting from you, Mr. Tayali. Imemwona kwa vindu ve ashta Hakainde Hichilema. So si muona mnona.
Viti.
Could you free education right now? Answer my question. Could you free education now?
Iliko.
Kulibe na promises ya my employment kulibe now.
Ma teachers banangenesa.
Ma school shwa manga.
Yati. Okay. Bamanga.
School shwa manga.
Bamanga.
Ma road iswa kwanza.
Vakonza. So manje wanifunza naina nikufunze.
Okay, tikambe so. Okay.
Nani nikufunze?
Let me ask this is a question. Nifunza last nizianza nifunza. Okay. Mwana manga Lungu akabwerera vintu vizabwera mwe vinaliri kudala since muganza kutoka kuli wakaunda pera lamba wakaunda ufika lomba vintu kakale same sivikwera vintu.
Sivizankala same sivingabwerera kuli wakaunda, but at least vinyakaleko bwino.
Na mweso mulina potential na imweso mulina potential nkala president. Nzabipeza same mwevenze na Edgar Lungu mwe vili na HH ndio muganizia.
Okay, mbera mwana. It's true. Manje problem yako sifuna kumvera vamene nikamba ungo kamba kamba.
Nimvera manje niuze.
So ni uneka nikuuze. Iyo wakamba ti free education kulibe na tiriko. Free education iliko, but mutengo wa vintu wadulisa kuchira 200 kwacha. Free education amene ukambapo iyo ni 200 kwacha. But your 200 kwacha, even if mapase bantu, ma 200 kwacha, palipe kwa mene yanga wapereke, because vintu vadulisa. Then you come back, ndine nikamba manje, ndine nikamba, otherwise nza kujuba. Ndine nikamba, wakamba, nikuyanga.
Yeah.
Then wakambati, maskulu suwa manga, yes, baskulu mamanga, but maskulu ya mene mamanga, wa PF wanamanga, more than 1,000 primary schools, more than 100 ma secondary schools. So ba PF zona wanakumanga maskulu ya mbili kuchira ba UPND. Ba UPND vamene vachita, it is just a fraction of what PF was doing. Edgar Lungu did a lot than what Hakainde Hichilema is doing. Of course, I do understand that Hakainde Hichilema has only been in power for 2 years, 6 months. I do understand that. So the time factor is not there. But my plan yake. So mwana nakuyanga, I think Nikan tengeko benang. Hello?
Hello, Mr. Tayali.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So, Mr. Tayali, one of my previous scholars, he was talking about Padi CDF. I was in it, Kari Pasasana, and Dorian about Padi CDF. Because Mr. Tayali, CDF, Yakura Airport, Makura Airport, CDF. We should CDF, Mr. Tayali, Kumakuro, Musevo, Umarang, Pasta, Pino, Doctor Resin, CDF. Because Mr. Tayali, he is CDF, he is Tasana cost, because I'm a capital project saying, Yadi Minina, Murando, I in the CDF. Because if you never understand, you know, CDF, there is employment, very Pirama, and China, CDF, employment. But I'm studies are developed because I'm a major like project Yadi Minna, the Paripotin people over the Pangava UPN. And food thing, I'm a very Karavaresta Konjova, very Kongoratana. But when you look at the UPN, you have the Kongora. Very Kongora an average of $1.3 billion every year. Gamastaka curate you, if they go up to maybe next 10 years, you're talking of almost $10.something billion. That is more than Navaisi over Congo. So, number what is the point like if you have that you have Vare Congora more, because when I say Congora more, and to make matters worse, when I Congora for consumption, money. The part of the after 10 years, we should put some Sonta Popula for Sonta was over ECO and work with much that there is much this by the airport and why she is the hospital. We should have with some Sonta that.
Thank you, Mana. Thank you.
Yeah. So our tiring about Mavanda Parisi of Mureve, Yakura Airport in Mureve.
Thank you, Mana. Thank you. Hello?
Atari maombe mkwa. I'm free. Let talk for my copper build. Enana chero apika program masangira fe ilipaka tifenomba nimufako fe kutina posa pali aba mdala bachara ndokwe bati inani kane free education. Free education what film mafe chisarupamenzo. Free education it's like ama fees tureri pirisha ama commodities aya ni nasoma mona munga mumafuyo emo tureri ama fees yonse but abantu tureri kwiruka pamenzo kwe bati UPND bali sat fimbe chisarupamenzo tureri ambokularisha fat yo free education bali leta but tureri ambokwe bati kuli ifidulire fya kwe bati mpyanga twale file fwe ene umtengo twale litiramu ba PF 150 school fees nga 200 ya kuti twali pira kwe ene ro bati fimbe chisarupamenzo ifo samkumona fipali ya ina free education bali bomba ba UPN even inchi bali fimbe chisarupamenzo so twirabe peko fwe bekala charo aba bantu abacharo wona wile fya nani kanfa free education bali fimba chisarupamenzo ama fees tulipira mufya kuli ifiduliro mtengo na tayari konkanye nipo kutulandira fwe bare chura fwe bare mono buchushi background ngamwenda batayari mkasanga tirimbya abantu abali 20 abale support UPND palife babiri background UPND tapali nangu pano natotera batayari konkanye nipo no mtimo moine mkwai.
Thank you. Hello
my president. Mkwai mwawombe ni first. Mwachuleni.
Mkwai ni mwachuleni. But kuno kuliko wino nangude kumyesu but ya nakuwa mako kuno but anyway tukakwera kubuchushi bwesu
ukuchuno kondera ndanangu you are not around but mentally kaka tocha kakati kunganda na bachitesha so uchula mentally But President National Party of Kulanda Popadi Avena Vanelanda, the global.
我现在被学学完了，那。
We should have a shift.
嗯。
Vanelanda.
嗯。
Eh? ni country share wenga pointing amnomo wao dia pay la tax on the kuma investors.
You know, landeni kwa kumwandi, landeni.
Eno tu wanaenda chini global ni country shina ngumuna mu Africa ya shitisha mari strategic reserve ya shitisha yonse ati no tuka ni global ai strategic reserve ya mataba mu ashitisha staple food ati no ni global Vishe bali abantu abanelanda ki global vishe imito shirite bui no lango I don't know Shilemo namo kanomo mudibena Shilemo namo kanomo
Apo mwalanda wino sana ubuno inshuwa chalo chesu the wealth of our country is going outside Zambia. It is the foreigners that are benefiting out of this country. If of we today chula moneni ba Hakainde Hichilema ko bachita baisabula bafumya kwa ma subsidies na finshi elo ba pela bafumya kwa ma subsidies kubekala chalo elo ba pela ma subsidies kuma foreigners na mono ko bachita ba Hakainde Hichilema mwamva ba difumya ma subsidies. He has taken out subsidies from people and he has given subsidies to the rich, to the foreigners. Ama mines bali bapela ma subsidies by the concessions that they have agreed in. And yet, abantu bali bapoka ma subsidies. So it's you malanda buno sana ko bati nga wabeka chalo ama tax ama concessions because shirenda la manga shire to afwako. You are very right. Thank you. No, that's a very good point. Hello? Hello?
Yes, the president, Mr. Tayali, how are you?
Fine, how are you?
I'm okay. I just want to give you an advice away from politics, just as a concerned citizen. I want to tell you something concerning. Do you know that Zambians? I'm also a Zambian, but I'm not going to. Do you know that Zambians are cowards by nature?
You know?
No, it's a question. Do you know that the Zambians are cowards by nature?
I don't think I can say they are cowards. I just think that they are slow to act. But I don't think they are scared. But hey, Mama Zambians.
No, the truth is. No, Mama Zambians. Do you know the reason why Zambians can't rise? Hakainde Hichilema can do whatever you want in this country. Don't think that Zambians will rise. You, a few people are talking. They are going to fix you at the end of the day.
You
Zambians
know?
will just be caring about it.
Hey!
So me, what I can advise you. Hakainde Hichilema, let's let him enjoy. It's his own time. Because if you feel like Zambians are going to rise, you're just trying to yourself, and you're going to cause more harm to yourself. So let's just let the man enjoy. Even if he I think he's not going to kill us all. Hello? 10 years in Gako, don't think that Hakainde Hichilema will give up power in 2026 movie. He would rather even Yamushan Yankom than Nuksta hand over power. You even know he's a very strong-hearted man. So tell you that in as much as we are condemning in Barungu, even Barungu can't stand. Do you remember the kind of church was in opposition? It was a very strong thing. But Zambians never rise for his faith because no what of Barungu we call. Nothing Zambians can rise. If it was that Kadarism, Zambians never rise. What of this time around? Thank you very much.
Okay, Mwana. Hello?
Hello, Tayali Mdang.
Hey, Shan.
Yes. Favoring him.
Favoring.
And the public wish to contribute to one or two things.
London boss, London. Ndi mupe pia pandemic afetu to team una nikano London. Ndio mfo.
Oh. So mdala we. Nawe shiwa tuli ma problem sana ngawaisa kaulia kujere we. So my concern is these guys wakakutwala kujere hivi sana. Wakutwala kujere hivi sana. Wakutwala miti kukafe kula miti kuchimboka ila kulia. So are you prepared mdala?
I'm very prepared, Mana.
Yes. So, otherwise, we're going to miss because you are a voice to the people. So, these people have been causing problems. You have been causing problems. So, I'm sure by the time you come back, you're straight to jail.
I need to show them that.
I'm very sure because I'm a case you. Those guys, they couldn't get rid of them, so now I say, direct Shumboga.
I need to show them that. Katushi, and they will fight back and Tola Kuna Mwala. Information in there. Tabakana Mpalefo Kuntola Kuna Mwala. So that
these people, they are.
So that Abena Mundu Greta will some Kumbona. So that Inka Chure could have side Kuna Mwala. For
these people, they are cruel. Otherwise, we're missing Mdara as well.
But Mdara, don't worry. Inka Pondola, and I will survive. I will survive. I'm very much ready. I'm chula sana ni mtu wanti. Na chula sana. I think they said impeka nyafi wamona. Adi impeka nyoku chula. So no problem. No game. Mushteko of your motoka so that our Kashwan Dibalea so that Tinkara Chura Winonek.
Okay, I pick up the tops now.
Thank you, Mwana. Thank you.
Okay.
Hello.
Evening, Mr. Tayali.
Good evening.
Yes, Joseph Wamba here. I'm talking on an issue which is kind of sensitive in the way this.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes, please.
Yes, please. You know, there's an incident that has occurred there. They've laid off about 9 people there at the green economy. And they say that these people, these are high positions. They were laid like about 10 days ago. And they say that they were taken by PF. And this is unacceptable. I know of a lady who's like an angel. She would just go to church, go home, and they were laid off. They even went as far as going to the secretary to the cabinet, Kangwa. They've seen him. They even advertised for the jobs yesterday in the Daily News.
Serious?
And even today at the green economy. This is now what they're trying to do, like in Zovu. The other person who knows Zovu, what he went through in the previous government, he was doing those toll gates. He really suffered before this government came in. He's the last person who should do that. They approached him. They are just saying, no, these people were brought in by PF. And these are not politicians. Now, when they start this kind of war, it's not.
That's very sad. And exactly this is what we are talking about. This is what we are talking about. This has happened at a green economy. But it is happening in many government ministries. These people, I don't know katushinga mawakwata shani minga mawakwata mitimasha shani. Yoko enamuli bankalwe. You are really people, you have got bad hearts. You just don't care the way you are firing people. That is a livelihood you are cutting from people. It's really sad. Hello?
Hello, good evening, Mr. President.
Good evening, my brother. You have, I like you because you bring you add salt and onion to the forum. Please go ahead.
Yeah, I just have 2 questions.
Yes, don't worry. I'll answer.
Are you in Zambia? Are you in the country?
I can't answer that.
You can't answer that. Then my question ends because you were saying you are a very courageous man.
Yes, I am.
You answer?
Now, listen. Being courageous doesn't mean that you have to be a fool. You have seen your friend has got a gun. And no, I'm courageous. You don't have a gun. Is that being courageous? My brother, tell me, your friend has got an AK-47 and you don't have anything. Should you just put yourself on the barrel to say I'm courageous?
Well, I'm following your previous broadcast, which you did yesterday and the other day. You were assuring us that you were coming to Zambia.
And I am coming. That is my country. Everything. I'm coming. That's for sure. I'm coming.
How do you know that?
Okay, I think I end there.
Thank you, my brother. I'm coming. Don't worry. I'm coming. That is my country. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, my brother.
Boss wa tayari mwabomba shana?
Buna feshana, mwabomba shana.
Awe wino. Kwena tuleni konga muri program waini ya kusimia ko wa UPNT.
Na bale yafe mkwai na bale yaba Hakainde Hichilema na bafirwa.
Awe koseni professor sine pan kwena ifo na anda niso. Apa ifwe. Ngachako bati balungu tabake minini as a presidential. Tabaka be police waisho kutira ni dictatorship wi. Ero ba UPNT ngabale yumfati yo bale bomba kuli abantu abatenere kendi bake minena balungu noti no mwenzo. Ngachako bati Eko kurefu aeso findi, bake minena nina, bakela ituka mwenye umuombe ni nani. Haibe na bale yumfa yo tude bomba na bantu na batutemu. Tekeni bake minine. Balungu ngabali minina, ngata bake minene stama feta tuvotere, bakala yumfa kutuma patu kwa chabe yo tuwawina. Kancho tuma patele nini atu tuwa chabe. Uto tushaishi bana bantu uto tabaishwa.
Number umfweni kuno. I want you people to listen. Like somebody, like one of the callers said, that Hakainde Hichilema will not accept to lose an election. And even now, Hakainde Hichilema knows that he has lost support. He knows. So, imo mwevantu imwe, muiponya maboko iyo, muikalepa maboko ati yo, tukamona. Mufuire mwai pekanyo kutamfya Hakainde Hichilema. Mufuire mwai pekanyo kutamfya Hakainde Hichilema. Pantu na chine. People don't want Hakainde Hichilema. There is no way you would think that Hakainde Hichilema is liked by many Zambians. There is no way. But ichiri pofia by nature ndemi konko meshapo. What I'm emphasizing is that we need to work out a strategy. A strategy to make sure that Hakainde Hichilema, even if yakana tukamutamfye, making sure eke kalama mu state house.
It's so clear ndaba tayari apana ba UPNT bele bare umfwa paso. Sasa nayo afyapewa imwenga chake batu balungu taba. Misikashi twekavota baka pitirishe tukale chure sini. Ngabalungu tabake minene sini dictatorship wi. Ndeba tabake minenga bare imona ibaume ba UPNT.
Iyo balungu bena bake minene balungu he qualifies bali minine. He bali minine mu 2021 so ichikabakanya mu 2026 shinshi. But na imwe inende nikonkomesha mwebe na Zambia mwisho kwati Hakainde Hichilema tabakasumine ngabalo sokulusa bakalusa but bakafuwa yokuiba ma elections. They want to rig elections sana ku Southern province umfweni umfwa muntu wandi sana ku Southern province Western province, Northwestern province Kuliabai Kungo. To filetwa, how are we going to make sure that Tabebirama elections they kwa fumine 1 million? 1 million you have mine Southern province, Western province, Northwestern province. This time around, how are we going to make sure that we protect the votes of Hakainde Hichilema Tabebire? To filet to making sure imwebe bakapokola panna imwebe bakapokola mulechula. Mwigalachi to mwenso kati mbala bakapokola bale bati hello. What muchita chani hapa? Making sure, so we must come up with a strategy. You people about security, mufire making sure kwati tamusuminishe ba Hakainde Hichilema to continue. Hakainde Hichilema bakalusa ma elections. Na imwe bene mulechula. So let's make sure we kick out Hakainde Hichilema. Na totela
mwe ni wamufunga leo.
Awo atipaka kalongata pa wansoni. Tien to wiki the shape of Hakainde Hichilema Fudokuya. Hello?
Hello, President. Good evening.
Good evening.
Okay, well, this is Isaac calling from the United Kingdom.
Calling from?
UK.
Oh, from United Kingdom.
Yeah, Isaac here.
Isaac, please go ahead.
President.
Bueno, Femkwa.
Therefore, ndande kopadi issue ya kufunya abantu ma public institutions where they are, of course, replacing them with their own UPND supporters or people from who are aligned to the UPND could be political party. You see, there is a statement today that came from the Office of the Public Protector. Yes, issued by Mrs. Caroline Sakoni. And this has been, of course, was issued, and the guy, when you look at this government, of course, communication could be letters or statements that come from all these in public institutions. You able to say,
you have said something very important. You look at the people signing,
Yes, the people that are signing these documents or these letters are the same people from the same region. This Kararuka is saying is a senior public relations officer from the Office of the Public Protector, Zambia. And when you look at all these letters, communication that we have been seeing for the last 2 years now, people are being victimized by Chilufya Tayali. Look at the bunch of people that they have been, of course, thrown or been pushed, which is non-function office by saying what PSMD. What is happening? What is their role there at PSMD? What are they doing?
At force headquarters, and yet there are no offices there.
Yes, there are no offices there. There are no offices. Over 400 people they have been. Posted a PSMD takwa wapo ma offices. People are just languishing mayanda ngabaya kuma offices pia bapita bamuna secretary babwera ko they have reported for work. And yet these people are technocrats, yet these people are with a great institutional memory to which are supposed to be in the support service and helping out the government with the institutional memory and the experience that they have gained over the years to become and being victimized today. It's not fair.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Okay, well, President, thank you. Bye.
We need to be talking about these things. Zambians, please, let's be talking about these things. We shouldn't fear. Zambia is our country. Hello?
Hello, President.
Yes.
Mulibwanje.
Bueno, nanga imobwa?
Mr. President. Yes, we are following you and fine. And my is that you see, I like your politics and the way you are coming out, but you see, we love you and we need you in future events. So my prayer is that take care of yourself as fighting this battle. But the way we are fighting it, to win it, we need wisdom, not emotion. If we use emotions, we might end up losing this battle.
Sure. You are right, my brother. You are right. You are very right. Hello? Hello?
Yes, hello, Mr. President.
Yes, sir.
Yes, thank you very much for this opportunity.
Yes, my brother. Go ahead.
Fine. I just want to talk about what the president addressed. I don't even think people have been celebrating
Landa, yo, what? I don't know. I don't even know our praise singer if we don't kind of because what attention even my president if I cannot attention no address like national disaster. But if I call attention, while very advices not to sell mashani amatawa. While but here some local wamekuwa to national disaster. Pantecho wasakamene sana, nituwasi tamatawaja, ngatawashira matawachi ngatepari pari nomba, ichalonga chakwa tekutuwasi na declare the national disaster. Okay, and other issue that I want to talk about is the issue like arresting of opposition leaders. Opposition leaders, it will take them nowhere. Because if the government, bale monoko watu kuchitana nikaniweka tama opposition leaders then SRA ngoko watu wenge kala umaka mfe bale yuva we will not help them so feel kuchita they should just deliver. Yes, I want to abantu not to arrest the opposition leaders mari kataba ele fale stachivi sana.
Thank you my brother, thank you. But make sure 2026 be ready to fight to defend your vote because Hakainde Hichilema will not go. So we need to fight, we need to chase him. After voting him out, we need to make sure he goes. Thank you, my brother.
Thank you very much, Mr. President. We are very happy.
Yes. Hello? Hello?
Good evening, Mr. Tayali.
Good evening.
Are we live? Are we live?
You are very much live and clear.
Yes. Well done, Mr. Tayali. Well done again coming live this evening. We are very much proud of you and we are behind you.
Make sure I'm gonna have listen, my brother.
No,
I'm soliciting.
Listen to me. I want to assure you. Next time you are going to have a problem the way you've been saying, no, we neglect you when you go there. This time we are with you.
Please make sure, let me not die of hunger prison. I'm counting on you. That's why I'm being courageous. Because I know that I am jail.
Just keep your stance as you are standing and let other politicians emulate you. We are not going to let anybody down this time. As a youth, we are going to rise up with this kind of nonsense arresting. We are not going to condone this kind of grudge and this governance where you just keep on arresting people without focusing on very important issues.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you.
So, Mr. Tayali, be strong and continue your program.
Thank you, my brother. I will.
We are behind you.
I am counting on you.
The other thing that brought me this evening is concerning the incoming celebrations or the Youth and Women's Day. The ruling party is very much scared of the people to march as opposition people. They are scared of that. The PF, yes, they are very much scared. They are scared that they don't want. Listen to me. They are scared that they don't want to see the opposition to participate in the incoming Women's Day and Youth Day. So they are trying by all means. Watch out. You are going to see they are going to frustrate a lot of PF to go ahead and attend the Women's Day and Youth Day.
Thank you. And you know, my brother, what I want to thank you for bringing this to my attention. I want to say, you people won't say you must go there. Even if you don't belong to a political party, be there. If you are a woman, be there. Thank you, Adata. Thank you. Thank you. Hello?
Good evening, my brother Tayali.
Good evening, sir.
I'm calling from Canada.
From Canada. How is Canada?
Yes, I think Canada is good. I think I met you in October when I was in Zambia at one of the places in Lusaka.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I just wanted to make a quick contribution as well.
Yes.
Yeah, what you're doing is a noble cause. People are suffering. I saw it with my eyes and my ears, heard everything that the people were saying back home. So keep it up. Never relent. So many people are behind PF, and we are going to vote en masse. That's the only way people will be revolting.
Sure,
things might not be okay even if they went back into power, but at least Balungu has got a heart for the people.
You know, that's the difference. That's the difference. Balungu has got a heart for the people.
The current president is just too much of himself. And of course, accommodating the West.
Yes.
Now the West have also shown him their true colors. That they don't joke for nothing. Once they get their needs, they abandon you.
Sure.
And those people were saying it's global, it's global, it's global. It's not global. I'm in Canada. Shirechula. Shirechula. Ndabomba, Ndakwancha. And those who are saying UPND hired teachers, nurses, and all that. Had it not been for PF to build all those infrastructure, do you think Hakainde would have even had the audacity to start hiring people?
No.
And who told these people that people in civil service make the economy equal?
Yeah. My brother, before you go, what is the time in Canada now?
It's 14:23 now, which is about 21:23 in Zambia.
Okay, thank you, my brother. Thank you.
By the way, my name is Teddy Sadaka.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you, Teddy. Thank you. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, good. I don't know if it's good evening because I can see that the number is a strange number. Where are you calling from?
From Belgium. It's good evening. We are one hour behind.
Oh, it's good evening. Oh, Belgium,
Yes.
How is Belgium?
No, for me, I just have one word. Nabafirwa. Nabafirwa. No, the problem is with us Zambians, it takes us a long time to realize. But one person is just destroying the country.
You know?
Policy implementation by Galungu was better. At least he was able to think, if we do this
the repercussion on the people.
These are just implementing without care thought, without involving stakeholders. So now what people? And the Zambians, they need to wake up because people are suffering. There is immense suffering, high poverty levels. We can't continue like that. So I only hope Zambians will wake up.
Indeed. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, my dear. So keep supporting us, keep supporting the people back home here, encourage them and tell them not to accept Hakainde Hichilema when he loses to continue being in State House.
Yes, I always do that. And even on social media, I'm very active.
Oh, is that so?
With the singers.
Okay.
Yes.
No,
I fight with the press singers.
Very good, very good. Thank you, my dear sister.
Okay, thank you. Good night.
Good night. Hello? Hello?
President Tayali.
Yes,
good evening.
Sir. Yes, good evening.
Yes. President. Twatotela sana mwawela hapa kuna are you getting me?
Putuka number. I think it sounds better now.
Okay. Natural that mwawela pale abantu ko bali kumwira president.
Aye.
So my contribution, the first Okulanda quite a statement in Balungu Bapere just recently. Containing this speaker Finland president, but
The network was not very good, so I could hardly hear. But you know, like this lady from Belgium and the other one from Canada said, Edgar Lungu was better off. Mind you, Edgar Lungu refused the IMF conditions, the bailout package, because it was going to be harsh on the people. Hello, my brother, go ahead.
Yes, Mr. President.
You are saying?
Yeah, so statement just recently. So most of the times then balungu baditala ndakwata we ndala mashacharo fushaba chifuire shaba mu bantu not kuipanga tiyo kukule ona ukilenda la masha cyane ndala mashifuire shabomba ku bantu so that's why nachoka kulanda kupati that's why lungu kapne kulanda balungu is the president for the people because what is what abantu kule baje tabene kuko ndala mashacharo ngamuleka nyo kuba chibe ku bantu nilishakula bakuru banani
How you are very right.
That's my contribution, my president.
Thank you, Dr. Hassan.
Welcome.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Hello. Wa press singer mulikuisa. Therefore, wa press singer. Akutumenya mafoni. Wa press singer mulikuisa.
Mulifia bwino mbuya.
Bwino feshana ino.
Bwino tembo Lukasi kuchongwe kulusaka.
Okay, tembo tien London.
Mbuya mulankoshesha sana, and you see I can imagine if you type yana politician muliko chabe nangu 5 so vindu vingachitike nikuuzani
muliko wamene
mantha yanakulamo mantha tinandina mantha wesi vindu tivoona tapa vindu sivili bwino we don't talk mona we are not speaking out to say lero panenenze mbasi lero kuchoka ku Cheston ubwera kuchongwe inango abwera kamba but vindu sivili bwino ni zona the whole bus is zona so inango bwafusa timaye mukamba ni zona mugani zapo bwanji maona ka so vintu nga sivili bwino tenti kamba ti sivili bwino you know some of us Mazambians even if you love someone but ingatachita chintu chanchiri wrong do not support him mwana muze nkona daddy tikukondani but on this point and on this point you are not doing well on there is no point mwachosako ma subsidy ife vantu vovutika then mwalemeresa volemera kutani
ndiamene vapasa vangotenga kopa free ndala vatenga kopa free onani nikabwera ine ungamzagula 50 kwacha you know my dad in Chadiza there said akulu tiwavotera Hakainde kuti tikagule ko fertilizer wa 250 kwacha so people as the farmers they had the hope to say this president since he's also a farmer will do something better for us as the farmers we expected to have fertilizer below maybe 500 or 300 according to what he promised us. So in a mwandi nimakuinyirira mwandi kumtima kwanga chifua Zambia is a rich country but only politicians are benefiting. Few politicians who are selfish. These are the people who are benefiting. The majority Zambians awe mwandi tingovutika chabe tingovutika. That's why Mbuya, that's why vachita demolish my market yanu kai. Wewe wakudya
mbuya. I was very touched that day Tayali pamene nao na ujamzimaya analira muchilozi, kapena analira na mchitundu bwanji, alumbulamo na baecheche. I said, nishawa bantu shwa mitima yao ili bwanji, akuti mwaenda mwapanya mashopu ya bantu mulina makatundu mwamene mujashua. With this hardship we are going through. Awe mwantu tenti nkaliko na mtima wa chifundo, mtima wa chikondi, kuganizirako wantu wovutika. Zikomo.
Bafuna na Josepo na Kalimi. Muntu is recovering at Tayali. Akufa huyu. Tieni timuchoshe mu parliament. Mwamuona Kalimirero. Hello my brother.
President, good evening.
Good evening. Mwachwa mwana wa Honorable Kalima pa TV.
Bacha nacho wako busy that time.
Mwachwa mwana. Bachwa pa radio bachwa pa TV ba Honorable Kalimi. Bachwa pa TV balanda bebele imurefu ayamfuwe. Umuntu ufuwa munangu afunishi nindoshi. Inepondi pano. Baleba uli Kalimi. Mwachiranda fukuno kune baleba jiyo. Move Miepo is not physically fit. Anyway, London.
President. We almost of our president because manje to admit our president na Mulanda fairly objective son. But mure chitakwati inciting no president to come funyepo. Now we are talking of other side, ma supporters nikambe ma cadres. Nanga vile wakaindo nyamuka palija time. So nishi te fiongo nomba Mzambia. Evyo fiongo tulenda no Zambia is a peaceful nation no whatever.
Ana mwishiba umfa muntu wandi. Hii ne peace mwati yo Zambia is a peaceful country. Zambia is a peaceful country. That's why politicians bala miderela. Because mwandati yo Zambia is a peaceful country. Zambia is a peaceful country. Umuntu ifintu katafueme ufuire wafurwa. Ufuire wala kokata atafueme. You should not just continue. Zambia is a peaceful country. 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 And yet, if into village we shouldn't do that.
Okay.
We shouldn't do that. So mune.
It's okay.
I mean, so
it's okay. Kairi tuwabasana pa peace. Tuwabasana pa peace.
Zambia is a peaceful country. Zambia is a peaceful country. Abantu wale kusefia kulondoroka Zambia is a peaceful country. No.
Patule pushati. No, sisi tuwabasana pa peace. So manja hapa muiminiro ko bati mukabe fiongo Mzambia.
Yo Hakainde Hichilema nga bafuma fe bwino tapata kwa kabene fiongo. Nombanga baka no kufuma ponishe ba filete fiongo. But ichawa mapo chinshi umfwa imagination bale fumapo ba Hakainde Hichilema bale fumapo. So nga baka no kufumapo nishe bale tefiongo. Baka chitefia straight garungu. Garungu ya mwenati alusa. Nangula bali muibira 1 million. Enata alisa fumapo. Na weno baka chite. Nambanga baka no kufumapo nishe bale tefiongo ba Hakainde Hichilema. Ba Hakainde Hichilema baka lusa ma elections. Eronga balusa. Tabafiro mukano kufumapo.
President Tayali na mwisho for Mulanda mulachita devise the government. Now we know for ntontonga yakakobati. Filapina mubachita devise Mulanda mupera ma checks and balances. Inge fintunga fyaba wino before 2026.
Nishawa.
Nishawa mpo kuchitika. Nishichawa maini.
Sana.
Awe.
Nkabasapota no kubasapota.
President.
Wamfwa. Nkabasapota no kubasapota. Nkabasapota no kubasapota. My brother. Hello. Bwanji.
Mulichawe.
Nezo mimi singa ine. Nezo mimi singa tibali kuti. Ma press singers bali kuti tishushaneko. Bwele sani nkani lero kwati Bwanji.
Yeah, okay, you are talking to the eye opener himself.
Kambani manjo eye opener. Timbele.
Eye opener.
Hakainde Hichilema ine nikamba nisegula debate to say Hakainde Hichilema aenda alepera akangiwa. Nanga imo mkuti Bwanji.
Tayali, let's be fair and citizens. You know, it's very unfair to compare a government of 10 years with a government of 2.5 years. When President Hakainde Hichilema was voted, he was not voted for 5 years. I mean for 2 years or 3 years.
Okay, but Mberani Pangono. Okay, Pangono. I'm not nifuna. I just want you to consider. But mukumbuka ezo kambati azachinja vintu within a short time. Mukumbuka ka? Senzo kamba pali 5 years. So kamba.
Let me
go ahead.
Let me explain, my brother.
No problem.
So when President Hakainde Hichilema promised the people of Zambia, he was promising the people of Zambia with the current situation then. Remember, fuel was at 42 kwacha when he was making calculations to say at 42 kwacha per barrel at the world market, we should be buying fuel at this price. But today, as we speak, it jumped from $42 per barrel to $98 per barrel. Already that's an increase, and that's a difference. So you cannot judge President Hakainde to say because you
Manjayanga msakamba tunabajuwa ni network chabe msakamba tunabajuwa.
Hello. Tell me one country where things are cheap.
Yeah, maona ni network chabe. Even by UPND kaya soka many bali nayo. By UPND bali na soka. That's why things are not even going their direction. Look at this one. Even the network.
Listen now. I wanted to know someone is calling on my line. Someone was calling. Now listen, my brother.
Okay.
You are talking of. I was following. You are talking of the issue of Munyaule market. Okay. The question that I will ask you: when was Munyaule market planned to be demolished? Who started it? And who signed the agreement with that contractor? Is it the UPND or the past government?
It's the past government.
It's the past government. Listen, that issue went to court. Remember?
Sorry?
That issue went to court. Okay? Remember that issue went to court. And the court ruled that that contractor should go ahead. And you are the same people who are saying when the court rules, you should respect the rule of law. Now, here is a court which has given directive to say this should go ahead. So you expected the president to go and stop the court and the judges to say, don't do this. Is that okay with you?
You finish, I will respond. Allow you finish and then allow me to respond. So go ahead. When you finish, then tell me I come in. I will respond.
I also saw another clip where you are saying,
okay, wait, let's deal with Munyaule first. Let's deal with Munyaule. So you have said, and please allow me to respond. So you are saying Munyaule, the agreement was entered in the previous government. It was supposed to be demolished in the previous government. But it was not demolished. And you know why it was not demolished? Like many other things that PF tolerated? PF tolerated a number of things. Why? Because they considered the suffering of the people. You know, even vending. Remember when you came into power, there were people vending in town. It's not that Edgar Lungu liked it. Edgar Lungu did not like it. But he considered the suffering of the people. If I take them out, what are they going to eat? What are they going to eat? How are they going to survive? So that's why they stayed. Then number two, you have spoken about the court. Government is there to intervene in such matters. That's why government is there. Let me finish. That is why government, that's why government has got two offices. There is an office of the Attorney General and the Solicitor General. The job of the office of the Attorney General and the Solicitor General is to look at these issues where the law becomes inimical to people. The Attorney General comes in to negotiate, to ameliorate for the people not to die. For example, just because you have got a plot, you have got a plot, and on that plot where you have, people are supposed to be passing there, going to wherever. And you build a wall fence to say, I don't want people to pass. You close the road. Because it's my property. Government has got the right to come in to say, this is where people pass. And please, you cannot make this wall fence. So we will allow people to be passing and we will give you land elsewhere. This is how a government, let me finish. This is how a government which cares for people operate. A government which cares for people. It thinks about people first. Not at you, hey, whatever. No. What Gary Congo is doing is very bad.
Nice, you have explained. Now I want to correct you. Okay, I want to correct you where you are saying the Attorney General and Solicitor General can intervene where the law, whatever, and everything. No, that's not how things operate. My brother.
You just don't know. You just don't know.
Listen, guys, I have a...
No, you don't know. You don't know. No, you don't know. Let me give you an example.
I want to explain, guys.
No, what you are explaining is wrong. I'm giving you. You people, you are amateurs. You don't know. Let me give you an example. Let me give you an example. Wait. Let me give you an example. Where I will listen. Government can intervene in such matters, and I'll give you one example where government intervened. When Hakainde Hichilema was arrested for treason, that situation caused unrest in the country, and the government intervened to enter a Nole so that there can be peace. It is not that government, whatever, but they entered in, they can come in.
Listen, my brother, those were triple charges where they had no basis. This is the reason why they saw that these charges are not going anywhere. Because what President Hakainde Hichilema committed in Mongo was not treason. That was a tragic offense.
Let's go to another point. What point do you have? Next one.
Another point is, I saw your clip where you are saying, no, they have lined up to arrest Savoy, to arrest this, to arrest this.
Yes.
Now, I want to tell you this. In the case of our sister Savoy, her case is very clear. It is out of government. It was character assassination. Are you telling me, say, you can do which center to issue such words against Yamasaka?
Okay, wait a minute.
Are you telling me it's you, Tayali? I'm coming. Is you, Tayali, who sent her to do that? Or any other political party? It came from her own thoughts. And somebody said this is not good and she was taken. No, I'm coming. Listen. Number two.
Before you go, let me answer on that one. Let me answer. On that one, let me answer. You remember when Hakainde Hichilema was in opposition? Hakainde Hichilema used to call Edgar Lungu Chakolwa. Yeah? He used to call Edgar Lungu Chakolwa. Was he taken was he arrested? Was he arrested? Now you are not being reasonable. I mean, I thought you were going to have a good He used to call Hakainde Hichilema.
Do you know the reason why? Do you know the reason why I'm engaging like this? You are a leader where a lot of young people are also learning some politics. So this is why yesterday I advised you to say, when you are coming on this platform,
I am advice you. I mean, hello? Hello? Hello?
abantu bamu bali ba indoctrinated
sana
when I found that the government has no capacity to reverse some transactions ya moya ngama pe try the deal but reverse.
Imagine mwebeni ale umfwa. Hello?
Ama deals ya imitisha ku chipatala kumiso veo. How did they reverse?
Ya network itaili bueno sana hapo. Hello?
Wa boss mje wino.
Bwana femulisha nayo.
Teshe wino. Awe twamvopo mleranda. Na kukwata sana muri sensi nomba
nachirapo kuchita find out imwe mwevare tipokorerako twetu avanienu kuno kuine kuzambia mwalanda ine amashiwi ngakutora petition mwatora kunanikani then voicing ama concerns ama national issues kucharo kwa vene mulechi munapochaniito
awe tulevuela tukesa tuleisa
awe umfweni tatrefwa tukomva towe awe batayali naveka tawe trefwa ati mule kulelandira pamo then man these are national issues we must help each other the president I believe is a very understanding person tebaleva kwati ayama national issues kutiba fuma mwawe imanga mawapera ama 5 key problems that the country is facing. I don't think he can back down and say, no, what you are saying doesn't make sense.
My brother, listen, just on what you are saying, that is what I thought. Myself, what you are saying, that is what I thought. Nobody feel tukupeshe rungu, kwenda mo, inena alienda mumuli wa Hakainde Hichilema. If you mulela nda, awe wa Hakainde Hichilema tabomfa kuli onse. Ine, at least me I tried. Hakainde Hichilema tabomfa kuli kuli onse. Hakainde Hichilema nibamano nkaikwatire. Nibamano nkaikwatire. Efo na abasanga. So, imwe sinse fo ngefe mwa abasanga, I wish you all the best. But from my point of view, Hakainde Hichilema doesn't listen to anyone. Hakainde Hichilema is vindictive. Hakainde Hichilema is a bitter man. Efo na abasanga ine. That is my experience.
Nachapa kusa find out imwenga chakwe watimwali you are given that opportunity to handle Gary Nkombo's position. What 5 key changes can you make regarding Hichilema market?
Hichilema markets, telling you mwana ine abampela ile wakampela kofia maka ala mukatasha mwebe na Zambia Gary Nkombo nababudu wa manu tabeshi befya kuchita mu local government. He doesn't know what to do in local government. That's why he's busy quarreling with marketeers. There are other things that he's supposed to be doing. For example, Gary Nkombo is supposed to be looking at issues of delimitation. He's supposed to be looking at issues of delimitation. He's supposed to be looking at issues of revenue. These are things that he's supposed to be looking at. Number what he's doing, Gary Nkombo bale minine chimuti kumabula. For example, let me give you a practical solution to this problem. The first problem, before you start chasing people from the markets, from these illegal markets, and from the streets, the first thing that you need to do is to create an incentive. You create an incentive. How do you create an incentive? You create an opportunity somewhere whereby people are attracted. For example, banamayo aba kuma market aba deshichetumba lala finshi impia basanga mo chira ushikunga bamushtisha bamwe basanga mo 50 kwacha muntu wandi 50 kwacha. So what you do, you create an opportunity. What opportunity can you create? You can create utuma job utunchito to pusana. Uko akoba tingaba yako baya for 200. Wamon. Muliabu market balesanga 50 kwacha. Number baisanga kwa utuma projects muma communities. Like ukulawa mia ifishala muma compound. Mulia muma compound mulia. Mwaba kolonganika pachipanda bale wamya mumifolo ero nga bamuko mumifolo chira kushikunga bayakudya bale for 200 kwacha ndekwe batabaka eku market kuiliko market instead
so that you reduce the number of people who should be selling on the street.
Exactly. Nishbafuma ko konomba kai kudya ku street basicha 50 kwacha ero baisa mfoto ukuya mukupyangira ukuwa mumifolo bale fresha 200 kwacha eko bakaya wamon. So not number Gary Nkombo bena tabakwete na solution y'abantu nga babatanze mu market mwabo mudia kunganda bala byenshi epo nde bakita criticize bale kwelela ichimuti kumabula kutampira panshi create opportunities and naturally people who rush there where there is an opportunity. That is what they are supposed to be doing. Even abalumendo ama street vendors, why do they go in the streets? They go in the streets because there are no jobs. If they revive ama industries, they are not reviving ama industries, the private sector, nothing. But if they revive ama industries, abantu young people bale ama industries kufua enjito. No matter how ama industries. So if UPND create industries, those boys and girls who go in the streets, they will start going my industries looking for jobs. Instead yakuya street. That is how you sort out problems. But what they are doing, kula batamvya vengembwa. Bala yenshi ushekunga ndabala ikala insaranga ngayaba chitakantu bala wela mtown bala wela market. So ichirani ngokwati basango mudia ni insala. So first sort out issue ya insala. Ngamata sort out issue ya insala na street ababemo. Those are practical solutions.
Now, how do you look at on the issue?
They campere ko bambina go balande.
All right, thank you.
Hello. Hello.
Ashikia.
Empwa.
Mwabomba shani.
Buna fuma bombena.
Okay, wakadamba yinkwata kwa ma issues ya mwana arashita korezi na imwe. Hayo mwashire submit mairo. Mairo mwalimu ya pointi. Ya kweba ati basaboye beni
bakampyongo
bamwamba abe emkwa bakampyongo
bomani lusambo
ati bali paris
bakampyo babanikene bamalanji
ati bali paris ya kukakwa emkwa. I want to tell you this wa Tayali. Aba bantu benwabo sometime back bali mineno kwisachita day obuteko. Ati no, you have been saying that we are criminals. Take us to court if we are criminals.
Very good.
They dared the state. Take us to court. Take us to court. After that, they have been on record in parliament. In parliament, you come over to court. Now, we push 2 years Hakainde Hichilema. And the Tapalina Ngumo are convicted. That's what they were saying. We want you to convict people. That's what they were saying. Mwe pusha ba Edgar Lungu shefo na lalanda mwe pusha fo pilibula.
Okay.
Aba ku Eastern balanda ati walira mvula.
Walira matope.
Kwa mdala.
Namba ufweni.
Ati walira mvula na isateka nyanishira pusha batayali.
Endesheni. Ningwa techira kalaka ndefu kwa suka. Landen kusheni kwa.
Walira mvula mdala. Kuishi wati amatipa yale. Nishi walira matipa. So abantu barebo butekwati no convict. So no manga shako batu baraba convicted. Some of us will be very happy. Tawafile balama kulira. They ask for it.
Okay, mwapuisha lekeni njasuke. Lekeni njasuke. Aona imwana mpuisha na la miputula lekeni fye njasuke na imwe. Namu fimfuika point na mpanga.
Ndefa tupuisha nyapa.
Lekeni njasuke. Lekeni njasuke fesi. Lekeni njasuke. So no. Imumu alanda bwino sana. Ukweba ati abantu balechita dea kuteko ko bati. Yamini ngana twatemira tutwale nkumakoti. Wamona?
Emkwa.
Mwananda bwino sana. Nombe chile chitikapa. Upwafya bulipo wako bati shinoishi kwa makoti tukwete. Yali compromise.
Sisi tababa twala kukoti. Tababa twala kukoti.
Muna imwe. Ndefu ngana tampo kulanda mufile mwa mfufo ndera ngana imwe.
Okay, now
so that abantu bale umfo lekeni bale konka buno bwino fo tulelanda mwalanda na nalanda. So munene.
Okay.
Imwana mulanda bwino sana kwa bale bati mukatwale ku makoti. Nomba bali batwala ku makoti. So finish bale ilishanya. ndivyo kumyeona ngofu wale ishani uwafya bulipo na ine wine nalia kuma koti uwafya kutukwete shino nshi wakwe bati kuma koti oko tuleya takuli justice yo ifile chitika kulia kuma koti tulesanga kwa chiba mafumu bale bakulu baliwa lwabuteko epali uwafya nala mpela example pali Kampyongo for example Kampyongo bali mubika mukoti ero bale bati iwe ndamo ifi amaya ndokwete yali pa mutengo wakuti 28 million mwamona 28 million nomba ayama figures ayo bali chita inflate by government mwamona mwasanga tinganda if lokubati let's say 800 or 1 million ubuteko kulebati inganda ni 14 million mwamona epali uwafya kwa tabukwete chishinka ilio bada chita prosecute abantu nalampela na imbi example umfwenileke na imbi example
if you mulera the argument you don't argue from outside the court. When you are in court, no, allow me to finish. When you are in court, figures are inflated. You argue in court to say, I am figures that are inflated, then the court will hear you. If your evidence, your argument is valid, you can't say no.
Na chibali hapa kumiyebo kwa balia bashima fumutu kwete ama majesty na judges na babetire mpepo epo na chambiro kulanda so nangulande ifyo mulelanda mulando wako atama judges na magistrates bale batinika baletina.
Let me now make a comment on that one, a quick one, Tayali. If you say court already compromised, in Eshasumine number 1, I will tell you that the courts were more compromised under Mr. Lungu than they are today. And I will give you classical example, okay? Classical example.
Wait a minute. Let me just give you examples. Let me give you examples. Before you give me your example, the point is, if the courts were compromised during the time of Balungu, is it right that they should continue being compromised under UPND? Is it right?
No, it is not right.
So I don't need the example.
Listen to me.
I don't need the example.
I've answered your question. No, listen. I have answered your question.
I don't need the example. I don't need the example. Because
listen.
They were bad, but now they should be okay.
Don't put, yes, what I had, but don't put words in my mouth. I have not said it is correct for the courts today to be compromised.
By implication, when you say they were Balungu baisa moshani, itulelanda pama koti de Balungu baisa moshani, which means you are saying
icho baishiramo iso batayaji icho baishiramo ine ndemyebo kwebati ndekana ukwebati ama courts de yali ba compromise.
So argue without bringing Balungu in. Argue without bringing Balungu in.
Yes, let me argue. Ido yali compromised. Nidi yaba Balungu baile patamaki ya kusolwezi pa airport. Ere bae bama judges ukwebati baneimwe. Ngaisha befye ndatamwambike pa baloti. There will be chaos in Zambia.
Okay, to assume that yali compromised. Okay, fine.
Allow me to finish. Allow me to finish another point.
The point is you are not listening. Fine. I'm quoting Gayari compromised during Balungu. What about now? If you are saying they are not compromised, argue now to say they are not compromised because if let's take an if, not you go back to Balungu. Yes, I agree if you want. I agree that they were compromised. But that time is gone. So talk about now. You should supposed to engage me about now. You are saying, no, they are not compromised. So show me how they are not compromised. Because from my point of view, I am telling you that AMA courts now, they are compromised. And I can argue on that point from today. Not from Balungu. I can argue it from today. But that is a subject for another day. Anyway, kukonka mwaba logical mukulanda tekulanda feyo mwaba logical. Hello? Hello?
Tadi mwambasha.
Mkwa mawombe.
I thought you could shut the question topic in the Miranda. Hello? Nachamba quick question Kudim since I'm president by EEP
Economic and Equity Party. Mulanda munochipani chichi chipani chikesa echikaramuteka nombalina Economic and Equity Party. Landeni wino. Mkwai.
Economic and Equity Party, na ishi party na imomulipali. Nomba nachamba kuchako because ama topic mulele Tayali febwino. Nomba kai mwamona I think inoishta ama Zambians balefwaya ukuishiba because palifo ndemura kwati there are so many things that doesn't ama Zambians. I will give you an example. Mwachanda baba kumunyauli baba tobera bachitashani. Anything that chonze chile chitika kuma Zambia is like in disadvantage, but aba ebe never feel value bwa first, but even a fionze kula masunka fe kwali kwa malia shaya forest shani ya forest fimoshi
forest 27
yo mukanda forest 100 yo ya perafe mu bwali feria shi ya litarala takwa papo na nani atoba babe myama piba station bati abantu kyaba kwa tabako kama katubena trea mfave parolo fe bakole kofe babe mya yo indoti yo mashani tufa nomba so kulimbo ngaba equity economic party ni plan. Yes, ni planning shi eyo mukwatira Mazambia na chakwati chance o mandate bali mipele mukabafuashana Mazambia ni. Secondly, I am a business akwati ababala ni mama mind aba wena mulela pera ko bwalisha niyo chiteni business mi favoring nomba ni state kuli mukafuashana Mazambia ni busha Mazambia nteti baba first kuchita benefit more than ababa ni star.
Why push up with muntu wandi fwe Economic and Equity Party tuevati EEP ichalo bantu efo tueva EEP ichalo bantu kuba lilo kulolekesha pa bantu so if a priority ni kubantu, that is our priority. Anyway, I have to go and do something else. I need to make some phone calls and I need to talk to my lawyers. Tomorrow I'm supposed to be in court, so I need to talk to my lawyers. So I have to make phone calls. I'm going to end here. Thank you very much for following. May God bless you and may God bless Zambia. Thank you and good night.